of office. And just to give you some examples of Trump basically setting the stage to contest the results of the election, here's what he said just today.
It would be very, very proper and very nice if a winner were declared on November 3rd instead of counting ballots for 2 weeks, which is totally inappropriate. And I don't believe that that's by our laws. I don't believe that.
All right, that is Donald Trump right there saying, I don't believe in democracy. And it's not a hyperbole. I need you to understand what he just said. You can go back and watch the tape again if you're unclear about it. He said we should stop counting on November 3rd. We should not let it continue past that. We should declare a winner on November 3rd. We can't have it going on for weeks afterwards. That is him saying, if you voted and they have received your vote legally, I don't want it to count. I just want to declare myself the winner on November 3rd. Before we count all the votes. He is crystal clear on it. Well, that's not around the edges. That's just saying, well, I want to count the votes that are on my side and I don't want to count the votes on the other side. Well, that's not a democracy, that's a dictatorship. So guys, there is no such thing as I don't want to count some of the votes in a democracy. Again, we're not talking about postmarks and did it get there on time or is it a hanging chad or all those different issues. He's just saying flat out, stop counting on November 3rd. Do not count the legal votes past November 3rd. Because why is he saying that, in case you're wondering? The pollsters indicate that for in-person voting, Donald Trump has the advantage. But mail-in ballots are going to swamp that advantage, and Joe Biden is going to win on mail-in ballots according to the polling. So he's saying, don't count them. Don't count the votes that are coming in for my opponent, because I don't believe in democracy, and I don't believe in America, and I don't believe in our Constitution. And honestly, if you don't know it, okay, I still think there's 1,000 reasons to vote against Donald Trump, and I still think I question your judgment and everything else. But now, if you know this, and you can go back and watch the tape again, and you still say, yes, I'm with Donald Trump, I don't think our opponent's votes should be counted. Okay, that's it, you're not an American. It's okay, I mean, technically you are, but ideologically you're not American. You don't even believe in democracy. You say, I would rather have my guy be a dictator and not count the votes on the opposite side than have them count and have the other guy win. Okay, fine, you're in favor of tyranny. That's exact, and get a load of this from the guys for all these years that even did violence because they were so opposed to government tyranny. And here is tyranny facing them right in their face. And they're like, no, I kind of like it. As long as my guy's the tyrant, I kind of love it. So that's where the Republican Party today is, and it's absolutely sick.